What if all mosquitoes on Earth, tomorrow morning, were simply dead? Every single one. On every continent, forever. Would that be the best news of all time? Or the beginning of the greatest catastrophe humanity has ever experienced? Mosquitoes kill over 700,000 people every year. Tiny, barely visible insects. They transmit malaria, dengue fever, Zika, and the West Nile virus. In Africa, a child dies from a mosquito-borne disease every 2 minutes. They are the deadliest animal the Earth has ever produced. Now imagine, they are all gone, from one moment to the next. The first week would be beautiful. No more stinging, no more buzzing sound in your ear at midnight. People sit outside again at sunset, without scratching themselves. Millions of children in Africa, Southeast Asia, and South America sleep for the first time without a mosquito net. Safe, quiet. The world breathes a sigh of relief. Everyone thinks, this is the best thing that has ever happened to us. But then, very quietly, barely noticeable, something begins to tip. Mosquito larvae live in water. And they are the primary food source for hundreds of fish species worldwide. Without larvae, the fish starve. Massively, rivers and lakes fall silent. Frogs, which fed on insects, find nothing left to eat. Bats, which ate up to 1,000 mosquitoes per night, lose over 70% of their food source. Birds that depended on fish and frogs follow. No birdsong, no rustling, absolute silence. The entire food chain collapses, like dominoes, one after another. But it gets even worse. What almost no one knows, mosquitoes are pollinators. They pollinate over 100 plant species, including the cacao plant. Without mosquitoes, no pollination. Without pollination, no cacao fruit. No chocolate. And in the Arctic, reindeer use the mosquito swarm as orientation for their migration routes. Without mosquitoes, they wander aimlessly through the tundra. The Arctic vegetation is trampled and destroyed. The permafrost, the frozen foundation of the Arctic, begins to thaw. Tons of CO2 are released. The climate tips. The ice melts. Sea levels rise. Do you see the pattern? Short term, the best thing that has ever happened to humanity. No diseases, no stings, no itching. But long term? The greatest ecological mistake in history. We would have wiped out a single species, and triggered a chain reaction we can no longer stop. We would only feel the full consequences when it is already far too late. So tell me, and be honest. Would you press the button? Wipe out all mosquitoes, forever? Write it in the comments. And if you want to know what will be tested next on Nexio, subscribe now.